British negotiators are preparing to intensify Brexit talks with Brussels next month in a bid to secure a trade deal. The UK wants to secure a political understanding with the European Union by the end of July in order to give businesses time to prepare for the new relationship. David Frost, the Prime Minister's chief trade negotiator with the bloc, will walk away from the talks if Eurocrats still won't compromise ahead of the autumn. British officials hope injecting urgency will stop Brussels from dragging its feet into the autumn after it was suggested EU leaders could sign off on a deal as late as October. A source close to the negotiations said, "If we can't do it in July, it's not obvious we'll be able to do it in September, October or November." The plan could involve a series of high-level meetings between Boris Johnson and EU leaders in order to break the deadlock. The Prime Minister is scheduled to hold the first of these talks with the Commission's Ursula von der Leyen and the Council's Charles Michel in the coming weeks. British sources are hopeful the top-level interventions will forge a political agreement that then can be turned into draft free trade agreement soon after. UK officials want to resume face-to-face talks next month after being forced to negotiate via video link because of the coronavirus pandemic. To limit the risk of an outbreak amongst the teams, small groups of officials would meet for short, intense discussions. Penny Mordaunt today told MPs she is confident a deal can be struck between both sides. The Paymaster General said, "There is no point in us arriving at an agreement at the 11th hour. We have to arrive at agreement to enable it to be implemented, ratified, but also for our citizens and businesses to prepare. That is what is dictating the timetable here. That is why we must have renewed focus. We are talking to the EU about a change of format, about how we can increase the pace of negotiations, get the focus where we need it to be and get a deal done for both of our sakes."